and blessings, beloveds. You are tuned in to another episode of the Speak On It podcast. It's your boy Wine the Don, aka the Humping Hermit, Mizzle.
What it do is your boy Main Tap all the way in with the folks.
And before we go any further, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man, comment, and definitely like this thing. Yeah, man, we trying to go all the way up this year. Happy New Year. Yeah. We back in 2024, man. It's a whole new vibe, whole new wave.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How your shit pop off?
I was asleep. Yeah, when the ball dropped, I was already done for. Yeah, kids was asleep. Everybody was in this motherfucker sleep. They got the letting off. I ain't gonna fake it to you. Soon as I think of like 12:01 or some shit, bro. They got the letting off. I rolled out the bed. When you ain't the one out, you know what I'm saying? When you ain't out there, you a civilian, nigga. I rolled out the bed, motherfucker, pedestrian. I rolled out the bed like, what the fuck?
Nigga said, God damn.
Yeah, I ain't know what was going on. I got up out of there quick, man. Yeah, I start to go show them what's what. I set my country ass down.
Let them know who got that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
What you had going?
I was at the gig. Yeah, I was at the gig.
I tried to be.
Bro, some nigga, or I don't want to say a nigga because I don't even know if it was somebody, bro. And I'm going to assume spray painted my trailer, bro.
The trailer?
Yeah.
Just
298.
I don't know what that means.
And I was in Alabama.
Oh.
I was in Prattville, Alabama, man. For y'all down there watching, help me out, bro. I don't know what that means. In red, bro. 298.
You've been marked.
I'm like, this some goofy shit, bro. Like, of all the stuff, what possessed you to? And then only my shit. It was other trucks out there. Yeah, my shit, bro.
Was you on the end?
No, I was behind the stove. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, right.
On some catch the back of the wall. Yeah, I don't want to get too much of the sauce around on the other truck.
Yeah, you try to. Yeah, but
be
in there.
Yeah, you get behind a little situation.
I already know. Yeah. Fuck them niggas that tagged my boy. My boy shit.
Like, what that was about. But other than that, they got the bucking. But, yeah.
Regular, normal shit.
Yeah, it wasn't just regular shit. It wasn't even nothing to keep you up. I actually had planned on to be sleep, bro. I had originally said I wasn't gonna be up, but I was fucking with some odd shit, though. Like, I was fucking with internet and shit like that, so.
Yeah, I definitely was, you know what I'm saying? I was trying out, the kids was already down, bro, by the time that shit they was done by like 10. So by the time the whole little thing rolled around, I'm laying down. I was, like I said, they got the hidden. I rolled about that thing. And how I moved that shit really, and I thinking back to it, bro, I rolled about the bed, ran downstairs. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm acting like I don't know the business, like I don't know what it was. But yeah, that shit threw me off a little bit. Then I caught myself. I'm like, lay the fuck down, man.
Hey, that's why they say, boy, hey, that training is key because you're going to always revert back to your training.
Yeah, for
whatever
sure.
Your training is, your instinct.
Yeah.
When fight or flight kick in and instincts kick in, whatever you've been, more so training into it, that's what you're going to revert to.
Yeah, that shit honestly made me mad a little bit. Like, it pissed me off because I'm like, why is y'all so close to my, you know what I'm saying, over here, right? Because it sounded like they was right under the window. So I'm like, why the fuck is y'all so close to it? It pissed me off. I was going to go out and get active. But I'm like, nah, let me calm the fuck down. But yeah, like you said, the training. I've been really thinking about going to get some more training, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some tactical trauma training. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get shot or like the triage or however they call it. But yeah, I've been thinking about going to get some of that training for that type of, it ain't like no certificate or nothing, but it's just some shit to know.
I got you, type shit.
Yeah, man. But we back in it nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Speak On It podcast back in full effect 2024. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a very productive year for us, man.
For sure.
Yeah, this the first of many, so stay tuned and
stick around.
Keep your eyes with the boys. Open.
Yeah. And to start our 2024 off, nigga, they just started the year 2024 off with a bang, boy.
Ah, yeah, it's been going crazy.
Katt Williams.
Yeah, but before even all right, we gonna get into that. But I want to ask you something. You know what the fuck is going on with these Stanley Cups or what is it?
Yeah, this the brand
Stanley. Yeah. I thought they was talking about hockey, bro. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about.
So you said like, what's the big hype about them?
Yeah, like what's the point?
So All right, I see.
I know it's limited edition, like Valentine's Day type cup type shit, but
no. So I see the hype. So it's basically advertising, but it's the genius of advertisement. So Stanley been around from the post. I don't know if it's true. Stanley been around, I want to say, since like the 60s or something like that. 60s or the 80s, right? But originally they was for the working man. Like they made like cups, lunchboxes,
thermoses, shit like that.
Stuff like that, right? For the same stuff they doing today, keep the stuff hot, keep the stuff cold for extended periods of time. Lunch bag, boom. Well, working men, you know what I'm saying? We buy a lunch bag till that mud ran in the mud, you know, especially your work stuff, bro, till this straight can't be used no more. Or your old lady say, I'm getting you a new one. You gonna run that mud till it don't run no more. So they figured out, all right, cool. Now they started advertising to the women, and that's when it went crazy. It's the same thing they've been selling to us. Just they selling it to them and marketing it, like you said. When you say limited, people think just like saying sold out. When you say something is sold out, say you only had 2,
right?
But when you say, man, they went fast, I sold out in 2 minutes, but you only had 2 things, so obviously it didn't take them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It make people think that it's more than what it is. Cause I don't have a Stanley brand, but I bought. It came from Walmart too, though. I think it's Bubba. I ain't trying to advertise, but I think it's Bubba or something like that. It's one of them kind of cups. I put some tea in it one night, G. No cap. I made some tea on the road. I put the tea in a cup, like, you know, coffee pot thing, made it, put it in a cup. Cause it was too hot that night. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll just drink it in the morning. I made the tea at like 9. I woke up at 6. When I say I hit the tea just thinking it's gonna be cool, it's been in there all night.
Yeah.
Burnt the shit out of my tongue.
So it worked?
The cup worked, and it was $10, something like that.
Yeah, I ain't even tap in enough to see what the fuck they was charging for the cups. Like I seen
45,
people,
but they reselling them for like
reselling is crazy, bro. Like for a cup, I ain't know shit was going because I seen people like Yeti is better, and Yeti got some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they had like $200 coolers and shit like this. So I'm like, you niggas understand, but I ain't know the significance of the cup, bro. Like I'm like, what's really going on? Like y'all, I'm like niggas is not even just people in general, bro. Y'all. Start a frenzy over anything. It's like, dude, what the fuck? It's the beginning of the year. Y'all worried about some cups and shit going down.
Yeah. But that's what I'm telling you. It's the mastermind of the machine of advertising.
Advertising. Yeah, I guess so.
They make it, like I said, they made it limited. They made it like it was this cool new thing. So now it's the thing to have. But Stanley been around, like I said, I want to say since the 60s or the 80s, if not longer.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't even know if I can say they cool. It's a cup.
It's a cup.
Like, for what it do, yeah, but let's just keep it P. You drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. It ain't gonna last 7 hours. Like, the water I'm drinking ain't supposed to last all day.
But again, it might be some shit like you said, like the tea, because I drink tea too. So it might be, you know what I'm saying? Keep your tea hot for however long. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people seeing this, a lot of Caucasian women buying them motherfuckers. Like you said, women, they like lattes, iced lattes, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I get
frozen coffees and shit like this. So I, run it like that.
I get
But yeah, what you were saying, back to the conversation at hand, you know what I'm saying? Unc Shay Shay and Uncle Katt.
Yeah.
Got to chopping up some shit, man. They got the world turning over right now, man. Shit really going crazy. Up. Yeah, really like.
Excuse me, I got a damn cold. I need some tea. But yeah, go ahead, talk your shit.
Yeah, they turning shit upside down, man. They got the internet going crazy right now. And this chatter coming from all across the United, like everywhere, bro. They all across the country, everybody talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Ruffled a lot of motherfucking feathers for real, bro. He really got under a lot of people's skin, telling the stories that he was telling, and giving a candid view of his point of view and of his accounts of how everything went down. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that he spoke on ultimately spoke about him first. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came on Unc Shay Shay shit and got to telling they specific sides of stories, and I don't necessarily be knowing like what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that do saying like, okay, I'm doing this interview? I don't be necessarily understanding why people have interviews that are focused on them and they want to shed the light on other people during their interview. Like, why the fuck even bring up people's name if it's not really no significance, it's just saying things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just saying it to say it. It ain't like necessarily like we were having a conversation that necessarily directed us here. It's just like, that just was something you wanted to get off your chest. Because a couple of them things, I guess so, a couple of them people didn't necessarily have to say anything about Katt. You know what I'm saying? They ain't necessarily had to say Katt Williams' name or put him in specific stories. But again, like we saying, Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, they all been on Uncle Shay Shay spot and, you know what I'm saying, told their accounts. Now Katt got on there and told his account. It really went up. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely
the
did
truth
that.
Shake the ground.
Most definitely did that. So who you think in that situation, whose perspective you feel like you rocking with if you had to pick a side? Or I guess you could not pick a side if you don't want to. Who you feel like told the truth or
Faison Love too, my bad. I ain't want to I had to think about that. Like we said, bro, it's 3 stories, bro.
Yeah.
His side, and the truth. I mean, they all could have been telling their truth. You know what I'm saying? They both all could have been ultimately telling their truth. Who's to say what's necessarily all the way true? I can't, you know what I'm saying, take into account, but I can say that Katt Williams definitely told his side with some conviction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He told his side with some shit that made you like, okay, it sounded believable, or you know what I mean? He sounded like he wasn't bullshitting. I mean, it don't sound too off-putting for where the particular industry they in. You know what I'm saying? The shit that he was in, bro, the type of personalities that he's saying these people having and the type of tendencies that they having, it's not, you know, unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? That niggas will be doing that type of shit. I ain't not to choose sides, but I mean, I ain't got no dog in the fight. Like,
I got you.
I ain't got no dog in the fight, but I mean, it should be everybody responded. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show you how much, you know what I'm saying? Because shit that don't need to be talked about don't need to be talked about. Because everybody's names that he said had a retort. So it's like, okay, y'all could have just left that alone if y'all doing as well as y'all saying y'all doing, or whatever the case may be. Ricky Smiley took it upon himself to go on his radio show and, you know what I'm saying, call one of his old managers and had that conversation on air. And then
Cube did a video
and had his perspective on it. And he said that, you know what I'm saying, what a lot of what Katt was saying was 100% correct, but he had certain parts construed to his frame. You know what I'm saying? He construed it to what he saw and what he felt at that particular time or in that moment, and Q rectified it on his end. And then, you know,
you said
what, Kevin Hart?
No, you said it.
Before I said Q, you know what I'm saying? Shout out St. Louis native. You know what I'm saying? Said from the soil. He said what he went at to say that the joke was, he's saying the joke was his, but it's a lot of footage going out. You know what I'm saying? The floodgates open. He really ultimately let the floodgates open for all this shit to just start bubbling, bro. We in the time of information, bro. We in the period, the information age, bro. So you can't really hide too much of that shit. I don't know if they don't think that niggas going far back enough to bring some of these clips to find none of this shit, but niggas, that's all niggas got. That's all time they got to do. They ain't got nothing but time.
And I'm gonna pause you on the Sid joint, because Sid, first off, my name was supposed to be Sid too.
Big Sid.
I was supposed to be Sid, dog. Abominations was one of my favorite Sid jokes. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, my top 2 that I know that I can quote is the cutie pie with the cigarette, parking the spaceship with the rearview mirror. Like, that's one of my favorite jokes from Sid. And Abominations joint, like.
So your 2 Sid
favorite jokes ain't even quote
his
unquote,
jokes.
Yeah, ain't even quote unquote Sid jokes, man. I don't know if I would say it's heartbreaking. They're like, oh my God, he's my hero. Like, he's not my hero.
Yeah.
And actually, like, I don't want to sound like a hater, but he's actually not in like my Mount Rushmore of comics. He's good. He's good. He's just not in my Mount Rushmore of comics. Or stand-up comedy. But yeah, I don't know, man. That threw me off. That threw me off for sure when I seen that. It came from the little TV show. Like,
the TV show, yeah. And I knew what they was talking about. I didn't watch it or wasn't probably, you know what I'm saying, thought about it when that show was out. But when they said it, I knew exactly what they was talking about. Because I be going back and watching older sitcoms and shit that never really got aired for real. But yeah, I knew exactly what they was talking about. So it was like, then once you listen to it, it's like, it's clear as day.
Yeah. All right. So we know the Abominations was inspired. We'll say inspired.
Okay.
Inspired by that. Do you feel like the spaceship was the same as Katt riding in the car?
Again, inspired, similarities.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It shows.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
It shows, but it depends on, you know what I'm saying, whose was first.
According to video, it puts Katt's first. Katt was first on the comic view.
So the proof in the pudding. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't really.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
even
really know
if he did a slight bit of that joke, and you took whatever slight bit and you
took the concept of somebody joking.
That's still plagiarism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ultimately, so niggas know what they. You know what I'm saying? It's semantics, bro. Motherfuckers know what they be on. So.
Cause you know, like I said, I'm trying to do it. Well, I'm going to do the stand up this year, man. Which is crazy to see all this come out like right now. Like, damn, that's real. And you asked me that, like, what you gonna do if niggas steal your joke, or how you feel? Do you feel like, now that I'm seeing it, like, that's a real thing? I don't know. And I would like to say it's going to be hard because a lot of my jokes that I got now are sets that I done built and building on or whatever, because I ain't done. I got some crazy shit, G. I got some more crazy shit. But just the little shit I've been working on, man. Obviously they worked out, and then like with me being sick, like I got some new stuff, but I can't really, because it was worse than this, bro. I could damn near couldn't talk. Like,
damn.
Like, you know, like when you get hoarse, like after leaving one of your concerts, like I sounded like that at first, so I couldn't even damn near talk. So I definitely couldn't try to say it and see how I want to say it and how it's gonna play. But yeah, man, seeing that, it's like, damn, I don't know if a nigga would be able to really take my shit, because a lot of my shit gonna be tailored to me. I'm going to be talking about personal, just
like with the Mark Curry and Steve Harvey situation.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker they can take whatever they want to take. We don't necessarily.
Yeah, you just gotta be able to spin it.
Yeah. So yeah, and if they are stealing those jokes, you know what I'm saying? It's coming out. That's what I mean by like the footage. Once the footage is out, bro, it's not really much. I can't pull a motherfucking Sinbad Shazam shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull that shit. You know, these are y'all. This y'all on this screen and shit. So it's like, you know, once it come out, bro, it's the proof in the pudding, bro. You can't really deny it.
Yeah.
You know, and everything that Katt said, the receipts coming up.
Definitely. Like you said, everybody said something. And I feel like the Ricky Smiley thing was kind of funny because he walked it back so hard. Like he backtracked it. And he gave him his props, but it's like, yeah, now y'all do. Now everybody saying something. And then a name you didn't even name, this one of your people.
Who that?
Corey Holcomb jumped in and nobody said nothing to him. He never said nothing to that man or nothing about him.
What you mean?
Corey Holcomb then jumped in and said Katt stole somebody joke. I can't even remember the name. I just seen it earlier.
I don't know. I haven't, you know what I'm saying? I'm usually, and I'm a
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Corey Holcomb. I'm a 5150 head. You know what I'm saying? I be on your shit, bro.
Maybe it's fake news. I seen it on some Facebook.
I ain't tapped into it. Yeah, it might be an episode that I probably missed a few episodes of the 5150 show. That's where most of the clips and shit come from. His pod. I ain't tapped into it, but I don't know. I gotta tap into it to see what's going on. Corey usually do have, you know what I'm saying, hot takes, and he be speaking his mind and shit. He come from left field with his shit, and he say what he say, but who knows? They in a comedian world, bro. Yeah. So, you know, I'm sure they all got stories about each other, bro. Once you sitting back and you in these places with these people for all a certain amount of time, it's only a select amount of clubs they going to, the Funny Bone in this city or the Helium in this city, or, you know what I'm saying? So
Factory.
The land, exactly. So y'all going to these same spots, bro, reoccurring, you gonna bump into them. It's not.
Okay, and while we still on the topic of this, that's why I haven't really been watching stand up too much lately. So one thing I'm gonna try to say this to be a fact. I'm not going to set out to steal nobody's set.
Right.
We ain't nothing new under the sun. So is it possible I may have a joke similar to something else y'all done heard? Cause like I gotta like the new little stuff I've been working on. The new it's totally different from the last shit.
Mm-hmm.
The new joint I've been working on, kind of like one of the two new things. So I got 3 in total that I'm working on simultaneously. It's about drunk people.
Okay.
Red Grant got a fire drunk. I guess the topic theme of it would be like drunk people or drunks ain't shit or whatever you want to call it. He ain't got a name for it, or at least I don't know him to have a name for it. But the set is talking about people being drunk and how people act. It's funny. I like it. If I'm going to talk about it, I can't watch it because naturally you gonna want to pull from that because that's what it is.
Because that's already funny. And
yeah. You gonna want to incorporate it. You want to start picking up mannerisms from other people. Like even like when I was watching the video, I sent you back. I'm like, it's kind of Kevin Hartish. Like it's me, but it's kind of. But that's what I know for comedy though. I ain't trying to steal his shit. It's just that's what I know. You know what I'm saying? For delivery, I ain't never. I ain't never stood on no stage and told no jokes. I done stood on the stage and gave y'all some ABC bars before, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I ain't gonna try to steal nobody's shit. So I don't. When I'm in the writing process, I've been thinking about shit like now I am gonna watch shit just because Dave Chappelle be on a whole nother different way than when I'm even starting out on. I think it's The Dreamer. It's this new one out on Netflix. Yeah. I want to check that out. I watched it. Well, I listened to it. I wasn't watching it. I was I think I phone closed or something, doing something else. But I was listening to it. But yeah, so I was saying that though, like I ain't gonna be stealing nobody's shit, bro. So I would hope it wouldn't come back around. And I feel like, is it a way you could do it with like paying homage? Like if you say if I was doing my drunk people shit, like man, I
don't think that's the culture though.
You don't think I can say like, man, how would I even want to say like, man, Red Grant messed me up with the drunk? No,
I don't think that ain't the culture. I don't think that's the culture of comedy. That ain't the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even go into that place. But yeah, like that shit it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot within that whole interview that he did, that he said and went into about like you said, people not paying homage and people stealing jokes and people. And I feel that the Ricky Smiley thing was the biggest hit dog that hollered. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the one that really felt it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see Kev come back? Because Kev done hit back twice.
I didn't see any videos or nothing like that.
All right. So the first one, he was like, all right, stop being mad, get over it, or whatever he said. Made a little tweet. Then he went on something called NBA Unplugged or something like that.
Okay.
And I don't know, it was corny. And Kev, you one of the people actually on my Mount Rushmore. It was corny to me. So they went on there and they supposed to be talking sports. Obviously, it's NBA Unplugged. And they was doing like a review on like the Knicks or something. And they was like, y'all want to know a funny fact? Katt Williams bought the Knicks and owned it for like 15 minutes. Ha 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 ha. Funny fact, y'all want to know something? Katt Williams got a full size basketball court in his living room because he just honors hardwood floor so much. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
It was cheeky, bro. Like, don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you not gonna, if you don't feel like what he talking about is valid or he beneath you, just don't speak on it at all.
That's why I said the hit dogs holler.
Yeah, like just don't speak on it at all. But that was cheeky. Like, that ain't it.
Yeah.
And I mess with you, Kev. Like the persona.
Yeah, I would have to see that. I would have to see the clip or see that interview in its totality to understand that. But it sounded like he was just trying to get it off. You know what I'm saying?
No, he was. They was on some
his little.
I feel like they said something about John Morant was going to the Lakers or John Morant something. They said something about John Morant and the Lakers. They was on some funny fact. Katt Williams drove him to the facility or something. Like it was cheeky, bro. Like don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
that ain't it, bro. Like if you gonna speak on it, speak on it.
Yeah, the whole way.
Yeah, if you ain't that, just let that go there. Don't even, cause I feel like in the position Katt in now, all of y'all that said too much. And I feel like Katt said some shit that I heard Kevin say. So now, they said more than one person said it gotta be true.
Right.
About Michael Blackson with the fake African accent. Kev said it, and when him and Mike was going back and forth, he said like, "Oh, we grew up together." He never was like big and like this African thing. Like he didn't talk now.
Persona.
Now he, the Prince of Africa or whatever you want to call himself, and all his jokes are some African shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, like where they come from. So that shit must be true. But I feel like the position he in, man, that was a drop mic. Said that shit and drops mic, it's over. He ain't got nothing else to say.
But they all, again, that's what I'm saying. First of all, I feel like how comedians go and just how I've been like spectating and watching everybody how they be handling situations. Like comedians got like some fragile egos, bro. Like a lot of comedians be real, like they be ready. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, motherfucker joning on you, whatever. You be ready for your retort. You be ready to get it back, but they just be ready, bro. Any little thing, like it could be the slightest little thing said, and they ready, bro. Like they gunning. Like it be a lot of shit. All of them just be ready to say something. They be hurt behind little shit. Like what?
All right, I was gonna let you get it off. You done?
Yeah.
Did you forget we was the kings of journaling them motherfuckers?
Yeah, but it's I'm just meaning like everybody be hollering like anytime anything little thing come up about them. It don't be like no quiet storm for them. Like they respond to every fucking thing. Any little thing they respond to. You know what I'm saying? Even little bullshit. It seemed like they respond to any little thing that gets said, bro. All the comedians back and forth, it seemed like they just be, you know what I'm saying, waiting until somebody else say something like, oh nigga, I was waiting for you to say something. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Now that since you said something, I already had this shit in the tuck. Like, why you ain't say nothing if you was a real nigga or whatever the case may be? Why you ain't say nothing off the brick? But you said something after a motherfucker then put they little 2 cents in, or you know what I'm saying? This person said something after, but it's people coming to Katt's defense too, bro, because Katt been like a generous person throughout. Boosie said he gave him some money.
But that was old. See, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing I don't like about the internet. That's old. He didn't just say that. I seen that video of him.
Yeah, that's old, but I'm just, I mean though, Katt's been verified to be this type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like then Deion Cole came out and said he had. Bill Bellamy came out and said he, you know what I'm saying? So it's a few people that came and said that Katt been this instrumental person. Lunel, he definitely had Lunel, Red Grant. You know what I mean? So he had these people and really, you know what I'm saying, putting certain people in position. So it's not like he ain't been around or he ain't been in the mix. You know what I'm saying? In a certain particular way, and I don't know bullshit always. So you can't really just throw a nigga under the bus or throw what he's saying to the wayside, especially when everybody coming back and it's like everybody has something to say to it. Like I seen Gary Owen had something to say. I didn't even know he said he didn't say Gary Owen name in the video in the interview to my knowledge. Did he?
Yeah, but
it was 3 hours long, bro. I could have forgot.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it in its entirety.
I did too.
So he said, he did, but he ain't saying like no derogative shit. He was just like, why you think Gary Owen can't cross over? He's a white guy, been in the industry for 25 years, and he still can't cross over.
That's what he was saying, because he was like, because basically saying Gary Owen ain't fucking around with they program.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't going for what they going for, so he's going to be in that particular space that he's in. And it's not like he not doing good or doing well for himself. It's just he's not going to get that mainstream look to be the top level movie star.
He
well,
not
the
be
fuck
no Bill Maher, in that
sense. Yeah. So that's what he was saying. But a lot of people said, like a lot of people came out and was saying, shit, bro, this is gonna be so many ricochets, you know what I'm saying? And so much like aftershock from this shit, bro. Cause even like with the said shit, Columbus Short came out, and this nigga ain't even a comedian, came out saying shit about said. Like that was some weak shit to me. Like that shit was slaw. How that nigga came out and just the way he gave the story, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you just saying shit, bro. You just have a story, like, and I don't like when niggas have a story once somebody somebody else tell their story.
Well, it's a bandwagon thing, though. You know
that shit cornball.
But you know that though.
That's corn fritter.
That's just like when a motherfucker gets smoked. I was just with Buddy. That's been
posting the text message.
Like, you don't even.
That don't make it no less.
No, I'm just saying it's just something that motherfuckers do. So that's just what it be. Motherfucker gotta have a story. That's what I'm saying. I'm mad at Corey Holcomb, bro, and I hope it's fake news. I just seen it on the net, bro.
Right.
Like, I think on my way over here, I see that if I ain't mistaken, bro, it was just on some. It was corny to me. Like, I forgot who joke he said he stole, if he even said it, because again, it can be fake page, whatever. I didn't investigate.
AI, all type shit.
Yeah, I didn't investigate. It just said it, that Corey Holcomb. Why, bro? Like, I'm not saying pick a side. Don't do whatever you want to do. But why now, though? If you knew he'd been stealing jokes and you be on some speaking the truth, telling the truth, why are we highlighting it now? I get why Katt did it now. Everybody else had their turn to say what they need to say. They said what they said. Here I come with my facts, my receipts, my proof. Boom. Drops mic. I'm done. Now everybody else then came back and rebutted it or said what they had to say back to what Katt said. But why anybody else that wasn't named in it? Why y'all talking, bro?
Yeah. That just, it's content. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just content, commentators, somebody wants something to say, bro. It's a whole, just the comedy world shaking up right now, bro. The world in general. Even like some of the, I don't know, people coming all the way out the woodworks with just certain stories about different people and different shit going on, but it's not going to end anytime soon. I don't believe so. Like I said, it's gonna be so many ricochets and aftershocks, bro. This shit gonna be trickling down from comedian to comedian and bouncing back and forth. It's gonna be a lot going from this. For my predictions, at least to the middle of the year.
Think so? I don't know if it's gonna last that long because we got some other shit that happened amidst that too. You know, they dropped the Epstein list.
I don't know who's on the list. I didn't see who was on the list. I seen that
the list.
I know they were supposed to drop it, but I didn't know when they dropped it or who was that necessarily on the list.
Yeah, they dropped it. There's a bunch of names on there, but I don't, I'm not no movie buff like you, so I don't be knowing
half the people names. Yeah. I'm gonna get a piece of it. I see
the folks that it was like, I think they dropped the list with 75 names, but only 4 was redacted.
Okay. How you get your name redacted from some shit like that? That bread, that money.
Nah, the FBI and them folks don't want no money. You gotta have some other stuff to tell them.
Tell on somebody else?
Yeah. Yeah. What they care about the money for? They don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. While I look this shit up, even so, more in the comedy world, while I look this up, are you familiar with Matt Rife?
Yes.
So did you hear about his cancellation or them trying to cancel him about the joke he did? Yeah. How you feel about that, bro? Like the joke was there. Did you feel like the joke was it warranted? How they feeling about it?
Let me say this as somebody who's now aspiring to be a comedian, bro. No, I don't think the joke was wrong or offensive. Can it be offensive? Me and you, have we said some jokes that might have not been said in the best way?
Yeah.
Do that mean you necessarily meaning to hurt somebody? Yeah, not particularly say. Especially like he wasn't joking nobody. He's standing up on the stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In front of people. And he said it before, like if you seen the clip, he say before he say the joke, like, I got a new little joke I've been trying to work out. I'm gonna see if y'all like it. So he give you the disclaimer that. So, and another thing comics been saying too is some comedians don't even talk in realism. Like some of that shit just straight made up out of thin air.
Right.
Situation never happened. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. So, we don't know if the situation was true. It was something that he thought was funny. At whatever time when he came up with the set, he thought it might have been funny.
Yeah.
And I kind of forget it. I know the gist of it. It was something about going to like a bodega or something, or going to get some food.
No, it was about they were going to a restaurant in Baltimore, and the hostess of the restaurant had a black eye.
Yeah.
And he was basically saying like they shouldn't have her in the front. They should have her in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But if she could cook, she probably wouldn't have a black eye.
Yeah.
So that was the joke. I guess the cancellation came from the like don't play with domestic violence type shit.
No, but okay, yeah, that's what it was. But and I'm gonna say this though, I feel like, and I'm not saying this, right? If you funny enough, you can kind of say whatever, G. I'm not saying
Don't do that.
No. Look, but hear me out. Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
He went on Netflix, had a little discrepancy with the last joint with the LGBT jokes, and Netflix was like, nah, bro, we keeping it up. It's all joke, and that's the end of it, bro. We won't hear about it. And he just dropped another one. People still going to see Dave Chappelle. So I feel like if you funny enough, I'm not saying that it's right, you can get it off, bro.
I don't like that for the simple fact that can also be used if you're rich enough, you can get away with whatever you want to, i.e. the Jeffrey Epstein shit.
But is we gonna play like that's not reality though? I'm sticking into reality.
We can keep it realistic.
Yeah,
you know
like that's what it is, bro. I feel like it just depends on who you is. But then what they really got mad at Wright for was he doubled down on it. That's what a lot of people get in trouble about is they don't be apologizing and they double down. And when he doubled down, he got into like some OnlyFans chick, or TikTok chick, her baby got on there. She had a baby record a video, some she on like Matt Rife or some. And he came back at the little kid and was on some, that's why Santa Claus ain't real. Your mama buying all your Christmas gifts because she showed her butthole on OnlyFans. Exactly, right?
Hey, yeah, she got to let that go. She cooked. It's over with for that. I mean, yeah, it's over with for that, bro. It's over with. But that's what comedy is, bro, is to take unfunny situations, in my opinion, to take unfunny situations and make them funny, bro.
Bro,
motherfuckers joke about death.
Go ahead.
All type of shit. I just heard a Bill Burr joke about a nigga hopping like basically a suicide out of an airplane type shit. Like, and it went over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, again, how you say your demeanor and who you are. So
think about it, bro.
You're right.
I was just gonna say this. One of the most tragic things that has happened on America's soil is comedians that ran with it for years, bro. 9/11 jokes.
Yeah. Pete Davidson talk about it all the time.
So if one of the most heinous things, all the mass shootings, is comedians that make jokes about the mass shootings.
True.
They're not funny, bro. Comedy is all about, at least to my opinion, bro. Yeah, it's making light of sometimes dark situations. Some shit can just be funny. Like some shit could just be, whatever. But then the other shit is some dark shit. Kevin Hart, Laughing My Pain. He talking about his crackhead daddy, his dying mama, bro. Making it fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's cool when you talk about yourself and other people get offended when you're talking about them or they feel a kind of way. But they should have just, if they ain't like the joke, all you gotta do is don't laugh at it, bro. And I bet you won't do it again. He gets paid to make you laugh. So if you don't laugh, I bet he won't do the joke again. Or he's going to go back to the lab and figure out how to make you laugh at it to the point where you're not going to care about it.
Toughen up, world.
Yeah, I'm over that. And on that note, bro, I'm over like cancel culture though.
Motherfuckers gonna keep getting canceled, bro.
No, that shit unreal, bro.
Let's see. Okay, I got the list. So let's see if some of these people on this list gonna get canceled after it come out.
Certain shit warrants canceling, but go ahead.
Okay, you got Donald Trump, of course. Like we knew he was gonna be on there.
He said he was there.
Bill and Hillary Clinton. Magician David Copperfield. Al Gore. Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah, Leonardo, ain't there?
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. Stephen Hawking.
That's the
the nigga. Yeah.
See, now we finna get killed.
Yeah, we finna get killed. Cause I was finna do the voice.
I was finna do the movement.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that one blew me.
Kevin Spacey. They had his allegations go across over the last year. George Lucas, Star Wars creator, George Lucas. I
didn't know who that was.
Naomi Campbell, Bruce Willis, Bruce
Willis, yeah.
Yeah, man. Bruce going through some things right now too, man. Why y'all do that to Bruce? Cameron Diaz, goddamn. Chris Tucker. Oh man.
what's the name just said he was on some Epstein Island
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Cat Williams did say that. Yeah, damn. That's what I mean. Like this is man. This yeah. The list go on, man. The list go on. It's it's extensive. It's a lot of names on this motherfucker, man. That's what I mean. Like, let's see if the cancel culture reach these folks.
But some shit warranted, bro. You not liking a joke or you not liking something somebody particularly say, shouldn't deem them not worthy to make money anymore.
Yeah, I don't like that people be trying to fuck up people's livelihood.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he quote unquote, we speaking of hypothetics, if he beat somebody up or beat a lady up and went and made a joke about it,
yeah,
that's not funny. Okay, maybe you should be canceled. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or as Charlamagne say, it's room for conversation. You know what I'm saying? We need to learn and grow, and even if they mean you know what I'm saying, you fall off for a little minute. Now we ain't fucking with you. You go do what you need to do, whether it's jail time, probation, whatever, fines, go through some mental health shit, and then you come back. And if you funny when you come back, we fuck with you again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with that. But just you said something that we don't like now is that because how do I know if it's offensive? He say offensive stuff like it's just who all he's offending. It's
who you offend. Yeah, because it's comedians of all different walks of life and all different nationalities, religions, and you gonna offend somebody, bro, and somebody's going to get offended by you. But my thing is like, again, that's the same thing with like music, bro. If you don't want to hear it, turn it the fuck off. You don't gotta listen.
And 9 times out of 10, the people who be mad be the people who weren't there. The people who was at the show probably, it was a few people like when he said the joke that went, in the crowd, like,
hey, motherfucker probably took a lick or two, but you gonna laugh because you took a lick or two. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, no, bro. The shit get funny after the fact.
Bro, again, I want to say this come from my boy. I don't know if he said this, so I don't want to quote him, but I feel like this was from Red Grant. And if it ain't, the joke that make me laugh the hardest is from Red Grant. They say it was a lady. It was on one of them Katt Williams joints or Shaq All-Star joints, if I ain't mistaken. It was a lady. She said the funniest shit, the shit that you laugh the hardest at is the shit you relate to the most.
Mm-hmm.
Red Grant, I'm stealing your joke. Only on her though. He got a little shit where he say every dude do the same thing when they wake up get some neck in the morning. Every time they wake up in the morning get some neck, and he go, all right, so you sleep in the bed, and then she get the hitting them, you get the and then you like, ooh, then you open your eyes and you look, and then you close them fake back, and then you like he go into it, and it's funny because I had it happen to me, and when I seen the joke, like I seen it when I was young, and it wasn't that funny. But once I got older and I had it happen, and I watched that mug again, but I fell out laughing, bro,
because you know
it was dumb. He spot on, bro. That's why it's so funny because it's relatable. It is what it is, bro. And if you ain't never been soccer bopped, that was bad.
Right.
Domestic violence is not funny.
But it's also a clip. I want to cut you off, but it's also another clip of Bubba Dub. You know Bubba Dub?
Yeah.
He got a clip to where he was like, yeah, man, I was something with my chick or something, and I was boxing that bitch, and I was popping that bitch. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I was floating her ass. Wop, wop, wop. Had her eyes swole all up. She called her brother over there, and her brother came, and when he came, I was gone.
Hey, that's a natural laugh.
Some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody really get too crazy about it. And I ain't trying to throw Bubba Dub under the bus or no shit like that. I'm just saying people are picking and choosing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's probably because Matt Rife was getting to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Was because that nigga tickets was getting up there. He had tickets for like $275, and he's like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Matt. You my boy, but what are front row tickets?
Nah, these was like some general admission shit. Cause he's doing like he wasn't doing comedy clubs. He was doing theaters and some shit now. You know what I'm saying? So those
I ain't gonna knock himself. So I ain't gonna say
you know what I'm saying? His tickets was up there. He was getting his buzz. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Crowd work shit.
Yeah.
Fire.
Immaculate.
Him and Nate. His name Nate. He a black dude. He do the crowd work shit too. I want to say his name either Nick Jones or Nate Jones.
I'm not sure.
Shout out my boy.
I'm not sure, but he do his thing and he was getting his money up, bro. So I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Like you said, they try to turn a nigga water off, bro. So it's just people pick and
But
choose.
another way another way you avoid that cancellation shit.
He said he can't be canceled.
You can't. You go do another, maybe not another special. You may not have another hour ready or 30 minutes or whatever, however he do his shit. Go do another show. That's gonna tell you if you cancel or not. Because Gary Owen said this shit on his podcast. They was talking about. I want to say he was in the same episode with the Katt Williams shit, and somebody was asking him, how do they feel like the comedy going? Because they said something about the Matt Rife shit.
Okay.
Like, how do they feel like the world of comedy going or comics? Do y'all feel like y'all having to be watered down? And I ain't trying to. He said it. His platform is way bigger than ours at the moment. So it reached millions already. Type shit. He say going to these comedy clubs. Yeah, we may not be able to say it on like our Netflix special, but going to these comedy clubs and we still saying what we wanted to say, what we've been saying, and nobody's offended. And he said that's a reason why a lot of comics are going to the no phone policy, because it allow you A, to be in the moment when you're there, and then B, they can say what they want to say, and then it was just in that room, and then that was like kind of the end of it.
Okay.
And them jokes that you know what I'm saying, that I ain't gonna say throwaway jokes, but that ain't gonna be in a special. Them just some funny ass
shit that you just want to get off your chest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, flex your muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a battle right now with the shit. Not necessarily people getting soft, bro, but everybody got a bone to pick nowadays.
Everybody feel like their opinion matters.
Yeah, everybody just got something to say, bro, about something. You don't like something. It ain't like you just don't like nothing. You just tell the motherfuckers around you. Not everybody got to know you don't like it. Like everybody got something to say. Everybody
but not even that. Not everybody got to know that you don't like it, and they got to not like it too, because you don't like it.
Basically.
Now they got to not like it as well.
Yeah. So I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I can't believe you support Matt Rife.
You don't gotta support who I support. You don't gotta like what I like.
There's some other shit out there. It's some Gary Owen. He ain't talked about beating up nobody as far as I'm concerned. First off, Matt didn't talk about beating up nobody, but you know what I'm saying? Gary Owen.
Exactly.
It's Kevin Hart. He clean comedy.
Easy?
Yeah, that's clean comedy. It's all family stuff.
So what's the raunchy comedy? Because he's still cursing. He talk about fucking and
Yeah. But it's clean. Okay, well, clean comedy would be quote unquote country way.
Right.
That's clean comedy. But I'm saying he's the family comedy guy. He ain't really too much talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't too in
depth. He ain't
like
no bachelor lifestyle. I just fucked this bitch last week.
Yeah, no fakes. Like he ain't doing none of that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I feel you on that one. Yeah. I want to switch to gears too.
Go for it.
Because I want to ask you something. So it was something else that I seen. And it was the lady was talking and she was saying if she is having a situation with a dude and they, you know what I'm saying, fucking, she was saying she should be able to call his phone and have him pull up on her and pump her gas, pay and pump if they fucking. So my thing would be like, I guess I would say like, do you think that's valid?
No. Very easily no, but
I didn't think you was gonna go that way.
You thought I would say yeah?
Yeah, you fucking you. If she call you in, because you know, no, I ain't going for it. But I'm saying if she y'all fucking on each other, whatever the case.
Call me out like this. You think I'm all
she
Rudy
entitled
ass nigga?
Did you just fill up a tank the other day?
My shorty.
Yeah, okay. So you heard it how I heard it. We just fucking.
Yeah.
So that you ain't entitled to, you know what I'm saying?
And keep it P. My shorty not entitled to it. Like keep it all the way funky. She not entitled to it, but that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's what you do. Yeah. But
I'm still opening doors and I'm telling every time she reach for the door and put up like, oh, that's domestic violence. Let me not say that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm opening doors, making sure like, but that's just that.
Chivalry.
Yeah. But if we just jamming around, you entitled to nothing that I don't want to do.
That's what she was saying. Like, okay, yeah, you
Go for it. And I got a rebut
you know
for
what I'm
it.
saying? You getting this cat, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hit the motherfucking line when you basically on some, you want your pussy to be safe. She was, you know, her words was like, do you want your pussy to be safe? You don't want me out here just pumping gas or whatever the case may be. That shit took me so many places, bro. Cause I was like, first of all, you're selfish as fuck. Cause you're inconveniencing me. You don't know what I'm doing. If I'm at home sitting down
and
right now, redoing the pod or whatever the case we was doing, you call me, hey, can you come pump my gas? If you 30 minutes away, you want me to come from my comfortability to drive 30 minutes away, use however much gas I'm finna use to get to you to pump you some fucking gas. Pay and pump?
It was I don't know what they podcast is called, but they do a panel and they do like a lot of live shows. It's a light skin, I would call him light skin dude with a big ass brick.
I know what you're talking about.
They had a similar, I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but
no, it wasn't that. It's not that one. No.
Okay, they had a very similar. It wasn't to the T, but same concept. And the dude said, because they was on some pay some bills shit, like if I'm gonna give you some cat, if you can call me and get some cash, I'll be able to call you and get some dust or get you to pay a bill. And he was like, no, cause you want the dick too. You get some out of this deal too. Bro. It ain't like you just give me the cat and I just get to do whatever I want to do with it and you just there. Like, all right, this just for him. I don't want to. You calling me, you answering the phone when I call because you want to as well.
Exactly.
So it's an even exchange.
Fair exchange, no robbery, bro.
Yeah, this is a fair exchange. And if the dick ain't good enough, then just tell me that and I'll go on by my day.
Stop asking for it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me
or
for
don't
shit.
Or don't give me no more cat.
Don't give it to me. Cause again, like exactly, like that's where I went to too. Like, bro, you're not getting anything. It's not like you giving me pussy, you just dropping it off, putting it on the table and walking away.
Yeah.
Like you taking dick with you when you know what I'm saying? You're not. And if you unsatisfied, that's on you for even giving me the pussy in the first place. But it ain't like you just dropping it. Because if that's the case, drop that motherfucker on the ground like a loadout, like we playing Call of Duty. Yeah. Drop that plate, I'll pick that motherfucker up.
Oh, my
like,
mama.
You ain't what.
And if you drop it in the ones that drop it coochie, is basically it's selling it, bro. It don't come with no extra combo. It don't come with, you know what I'm saying?
None of that.
No emotions, none of that. That's the only people that I feel like that straight drop it, and it's probably some out
straight
there that,
poke and peel out.
You know what I'm saying? That can get with the flow, but most of y'all eventually catch feelings and
every time.
You know, so.
But my thing, like, bro, you think you and it's a lot of women that be saying that, bro. Like, I'm giving you pussy, so you should be. I'm giving you dick back. You ain't just giving me pussy and you not getting it in return.
Keep it P. Well, I don't be really fucking. So I don't want to say taking because then they sound like rape, but I'm really controlling the box.
Motion. This motherfucker only good because I'm making it good.
Yeah.
If you just laid it on me, that motherfucker to be regular.
Yeah.
You giving me this straight, what the 83? 87?
87.
87.
Regular. Unleaded.
Straight. Boo. And you acting like this motherfucker every let's keep it P. Every pussy is not that thing. Like all of them is not top 10. All of them is not pressure. They just get it's not hard to get a nut. Pressure gets you the nut. You get some pressure from anywhere. If I push up against the wall hard enough, I'll nut. Let's be real.
If you could do it long enough and it can hold it right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? In the right way, I'll nut. So you acting like motherfucker, these pussies and vaginas are straight the greatest things ever,
clothes
bro. Like
burning, boy, they used to be.
Clothes get you right.
Go home for them middle school dance parties and sticky them.
Blonde. Them motherfuckers always too. You got a big ass glob, right? Right on you, man. Right on your lap. Motherfucker like, woo. You know what I'm saying? Man. Motherfucker be tripping. Like, come on, man. Y'all acting like this pussy. Like, y'all ain't getting nothing in return. Y'all got to cut that out. But that shit was so inconsiderate to me, bro. Like, you want to call me out of my... Then you putting me in danger. Because anytime I leave the house, I'm in danger. Not once I get to the gas station. Not once I step outside of my door, I am in danger now. If you like, oh, you don't want... If I'm in a particular neighborhood, you should pull up. Bitch, who said stop there? Why? That's where you going.
Yeah, bro. As an adult, we know right now, I ain't gonna even lie to you. The way my work schedule is, I can, if I sit down enough, bro, I can go 2 weeks without filling up.
Right.
When I was sitting outside, I had the car off because I'm like, I only gotta make it through the night. I leave in the morning, bro. Yeah. I don't work there. I don't live that far from work, bro. It ain't no cheap shit. It's just like, It's $40 to fill up my tank.
Yeah, we gonna make it last.
But why throw the 40 in there, bro? And I'm not even gonna drive the car. None of the rest of this week, I'm gonna be gone. It's gonna be sitting there.
Right.
If I get through, which I am, I got a quarter tank left for those wondering. Go to work tomorrow, I'm still gonna have a quarter tank. Come back next week, bro. It's still gonna be there, and I just fill it up.
Yeah.
Boom, done. Barbershop. I got a routine, like it's barbershop,
Mhm.
gas, car wash days. That's kind of how I try to keep the flow. Now, again, if this was yesterday and it needed that, and I still had to do what I had to do, I'd have just filled it up. Because at this point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna run out of gas, but you know how much gas your car take and how much it need, or if it could. Let's be productive, bro. And all that, I'm gonna do it in the morning. And
Exactly.
you know that's cap, bro. You might as well get that shit. You knew when you got off, let's just say Friday, and you had a half a tank, and you know, okay, I gotta go to Walmart, gotta go to Target, bing, bing, bam. Saturday comes, you in between the half and a quarter. You know you not, and you go to church on Sunday. You know you're not gonna make it through the weekend. You ain't even did nothing Saturday yet.
Mm-hmm.
You might well go ahead Saturday morning, get up. When y'all go get y'all Starbucks and go do whatever y'all do in the daytime, get some gas, bro.
Yeah.
Versus, you know what I'm saying, waiting until the middle of the night.
Or whenever you gonna call me, bro. And if you let your shit get down to E to go to the gas station, you irresponsible anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You already irresponsible for letting your shit get down all the way down to E anyway. And then you irresponsible for going somewhere. If you like, oh, I just need it in the middle of the night, bitch, go somewhere and go sit down and call in the morning. And my thing was like, I didn't mind paying. Motherfucker send you the bread to get the gas, but I gotta come pump it too. Cause if you ain't have a nigga, a motherfucker just not around, who gonna pump your gas? And this niggas at the gas station is like, let me pump that for you, baby, or whatever the case may be. But you may not want that, but it's still like, pump your own fucking gas then. Like, why? Pump the gas. If I was with you, it's a difference. If I was with you, I'll pump the gas, of course. Or if, like you said, you would call me to come pull up on you, get this pussy. Okay, boom. If I call you to come bring me the cat, be like, oh damn, you need some gas? All right, well, take me to the gas station. I'll put the gas in that bitch, then drop me back off. I'll do that. That's convenient. But I'm not finna get up out of my shit, get in my own vehicle, bro. Drive to you, waste some gas driving to you, pump your shit, put some gas in your shit. I have to put some gas in my shit. And then drive home.
This is an uneven exchange because you give me box, I give you penis. That's fair. Now, for you giving me the box, I now got to put gas in your wheel and come put it, like literally physically come put it in your wheel.
Yeah.
Are you coming cooking me meals when I'm hungry? Now that's even again. Now we almost even again.
I ain't even go there.
1 or 2 meals a week. Cause you should be only filling up about 1 or 2 times a week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if you work I don't drive to work physically every day. So for those people, when I was getting about, and this one gas was high. This was peak $4-5 damn near a gallon for regular. Yeah, I would fill up because I was working overnight. So I would fill up Friday, and I make it to like Wednesday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I make it to almost like, I might be lying, I make it to like Tuesday. Got to fill up again. Then Friday, boom, like this. So you on some 2.5 fill-ups a week. So 2.5 times a week, I need some meals. Then if that's what it's gonna be, that's fair. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, that sound like.
And you gonna pull up on me at my crib, and cook where I want you, and you gonna bring the grocery.
All right.
Now it's even again.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Now we
don't want to do all that. Yeah, not what it says.
Now we sassy.
Asking for too much. Niggas doing too much. But hey, I want to ask you, because I'm like, but that shit just sounded wild. You out of pocket. You pull up and pull up. Man, yeah, all right, whatever. But yeah, man, we gonna switch gears again, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for
What You Riding
To. What You Riding To. Yeah, man. I'm on that I'm on that BG and Gucci.
Hey, BG been going off.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, he been dissing motherfuckers.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know. People been saying that he dissed them when he did that song with Finesse, but I didn't necessarily get that from Wayne. I didn't necessarily get it. I don't know, bro.
It sounded
I didn't want to get that because the last song he did another song and he said I might when he did the song with Gates and Sexy Red, the Beyonce freestyle, he said like, I let you meet my brother Tunchi. So
no. So what it sound like, the Tula song, supposedly say he dropped a song yesterday and a song today. Yeah. That's what I seen. And on the first song he did Wayne, but I don't know. He say because he did say fuck Weezy, like he said it. But and then on the other ones he was on some baby said he was gonna give me a car or give me $3 million. He said he was gonna give me a car. I was like, give me $3 million. That's the finesse joint or some shit like that. And I don't know, but it sounded like some brother shit like we forever because he said like I ain't done with the Cash Money record shit either. Like I ain't done with that shit. It's just on some fuck y'all niggas, but. We still rocking though. Just know I know y'all ain't hold me down like y'all said it.
Okay.
But we still rocking. That's what I took from it. I could be wrong, but that's what I took from it. I got my 2 songs of the week. I had to look them up. I had wrote them down. Ombre, song title Alone. That's some smooth shit. Little chick sing shit.
Ombre. I think I heard that.
Yeah, I played it for you.
Yeah.
That and that Kalani Everything. It might be old, but it came up on some Apple.
The Kaylani.
Yeah, called Everything.
I was never rocking with Kaylani too heavy, bro.
Not her, not per se so much her tracks that's by herself. I like her as a feature.
Okay,
but that Everything though kind of cool.
Kaylani, yeah, she for sure bad.
Yeah, and she could sing. I don't know who. And maybe she write her own stuff. I don't want to say she got a ghostwriter or whatever. But maybe whoever writing it, if it's not her, ain't tailoring it to, you know what I'm saying? Because she got the vocals. It's just like a lot of her songs that are by herself with no features, or she's not featuring on someone's song. It don't seem to be that for me. But yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I'm on that Birthday Dance by Josh Levi too.
I feel like I heard that.
That's sweeping that's on that TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's that TikTok little joint. Not like the way you do. Dance. Yeah. That joint got me in that motherfucker got me in the chokehold right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Every time the TikTok got me, but since I've been playing it myself, I gotta play it like every 30 minutes. I've been on that heavy, man. So yeah, that Josh Levi birthday song, they got me in the headlock right now too. Like I said, that BG and that Gucci.
Okay.
Somebody else just put a record out too. And that 5-0 foreign and that Mabu that teach me how to drill. You ain't seen that motherfucker hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna call it. I might spell it. I ain't heard it.
That teach me how to drill. That joint suppressed. The little dude Mabu came out of nowhere. I know you seen that little shit with him and Chris Shine. That little.
Oh, that Blueface.
Baby.
Yeah, that's Mabu.
Yeah, that's Mabu. He got a track with 5-0 foreign now. Some teach me how to drill shit.
Yeah,
that motherfucker hard.
Yeah,
it's some pressure.
I'll let you have it.
Yeah, you ain't going for it?
I ain't never heard it, but yeah, I don't even think I want to hear it because I would never know 5-0 foreign fan.
Oh, well, yeah. You'll have to, yeah. That's what
But you from him with the cool quote of the day?
Yeah, man, I got one for us.
Hold on, before you get there though. Yeah. That's why I was asking. Because I want to say this. Not too religious. It's a battle of good and evil though going on. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's how the year done kicked off. Like real life, the Epstein list shit. Yeah. The Katt Williams shit and that, you know what I'm saying? Like even just that shit, how that shit popped off. And now stuff is coming to light under that. Mm-hmm. Hey man, y'all better get right. I'm not saying it's the end of days. If you believe in it, you believe in it. You don't, you don't. It is what it is. But it's a battle of good and evil going on out there, man. Real life. So I just want to say that before you hit the quarter of the day type shit. Okay. Stay on, you know what I'm saying? Stay on the up and up. Cause it's that time. Oh, we forgot one. Before we go. You probably ain't read so much in it. I want to say it's Hanley, Illinois. They've been locking motherfuckers in their houses, G.
What you mean?
Like, they supposed to be evicting people and because they weren't paying they rents and stuff. And they just boarded up the cribs, bro. Harvey, Illinois.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that at all.
Yeah, Harvey, Illinois. That's what I'm saying. They would they said they called the what do you call it? The sheriff saying, and the sheriff ain't doing nothing. Like they straight boarding up people cribs while they in them. Over the nighttime. Cause they ain't moved out on the eviction joint and just boarded up the thing. They couldn't even get out their cribs.
That's wild, bro.
And they took the door handles off and everything, so there's no way out.
There's no way out?
Yeah. And these people were elders. They said one lady was like 90, barely could walk. An old man was like 70-something, 73.
Yeah, that sound ultra illegal, bro. Like, that sound ultra over the line. Yeah, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna definitely dive into that a little bit more.
Yeah, just
Harvey,
real
Illinois.
Quick. Harvey, Illinois, bro.
Yeah, man. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for anything like that, man. The evil motherfucking forces is definitely taking hold right now. It's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head on the swivel and definitely stay righteous. You know what I'm saying? As much as you can, at least try to stay on the right side of the motherfucking game, and be kind hearted. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how far that'll take you, man, because it's some wicked shit going on in the world, and it's gonna continuously keep happening unless more people start standing up for the right side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
But yeah, I ain't mean to interrupt, but go ahead with the quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Yeah, man. This one here, man. We got him. Dave Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? Financial guru. You hear me? You will either learn to manage money or the lack of it will manage you. Dave Ramsey, man. Straight like that, man. Get y'all motherfucking finances in order. It's 2024 and we gotta do right this year, man. If you fucked up, turn that shit around. You still got time. We still got a chance, man. We got a whole year for everything to go the right way. And you know what I'm saying? They seen you, it ain't on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them hold you down. You feel what I'm saying? Straight like that. Make sure y'all like, comment, and definitely subscribe. It's the Speak on the Podcast. It's your boy Wanda Dine.
And it's your boy Maine.
And we out.
Peace.